Hi, everybody. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute, not knowing. Let's give a hug because I need it today. Come on, come on. Thanks so much for joining me. I want to talk about Bill Withers, who we lost today, the age of 81. The other day, when I was talking about Marvin Gaye, I'm assuming that this young lady was much younger than me, and she says, I don't idolize celebrities, I don't feel like they're a part of my family. I'm from a different era, and I'm a DJ. Before I started this vlogging and this YouTube stuff, I'm a radio DJ in Philadelphia. I've been doing this for 38 years at WDAS. I grew up on music. To me, Marvin Gaye was like, when he died, it felt like somebody in the family had died. That's how much it cut. And I know some people, if we're of a certain age, we felt like that because we grew up with the music, dancing, the music, the memories. I think of Bill Withers, who died at the age of 81 from heart complications. No sooner did I come in and sit down, I got the news, and it was like instantly working. But there was a part of me that wanted to tear up. You see, my dad loved Bill Withers. And growing up, you know, your parents shape your musical journey because you start liking what they like because you hear it all the time. And Bill Withers was always played in my house. In the 70s, and I was a little girl, it was a soulful sound that just drew you in. Bill Withers was this compelling songwriter who didn't get into the music industry, everybody, until after he served 9 years in the Navy. He was like 30 years old with a guitar, getting into the music industry. He knew how to sum up life, whether it was oppression, whether it was power, whether it was pleasure, in a song like I Want to Spend the Night. When I say he was a part of our lives, you think of the culture and the music. There was no one like a Bill Withers. And maybe because I played country music and he just reminded me of artists who could just take a guitar and tell a story and sing. Oh, he's influenced so many of the artists that you know today. When you think of Anthony Hamilton, when you think of a John Legend. Let's go through the songs. Lean on Me, everything that we're going through with this COVID-19. That song is bringing such comfort and relief to people, to those on the front lines who are working, those in the medical field. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Grandma's Hands, my goodness. You just think of a time and your grandmom, you know, grandmoms, they're telling you, be careful when you run. Oh, it's going to be okay. Come on over here and sit down. I know you're having a bad day today, but come on here and sit down with me. Just the two of us with Grover Washington Jr. Use Me. The song, I Wish You Well. I Want to Spend the Night. There was something so sexy about that song. And Hello Like Before, about two lovers who come back and get reacquainted. If you're not familiar with Bill Withers, a documentary came out on him in 2010. And I remember Sting, because he really influenced somebody like Sting from the Police. Google it and see if you can find it. It's called Still Bill. In 2015, Bill Withers was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame by Stevie Wonder. John Legend did the songs. Bill Withers leaves behind a wife and 2 kids. Lean on Me. Rolling Stone magazine named it one of the top 500 songs of all time. I get a little emotional, I guess, because everything that's going on now. And I just think about the music and growing up, and I think about my dad. Bill Withers, he may be gone but not forgotten. But if you don't know about him, do yourself a favor this weekend, because we're all supposed to be staying home or staying in. Google him. Look at some old videos. I got a ton of stuff on YouTube about Bill Withers. And just see that musical history, that legacy. I play oldies every Sunday night. And it's such an honor because it's our music that we don't want to give away. And you don't know where you're going until you know where you've been. Till you know where you've been. Our music history, I play those R&B classic songs because it's from an era, from our parents, our grandparents, our ancestors. Yes, those who came before us, their lives, their memories. Bill Withers. I know y'all saying this darn girl that got all serious on us and little teary, but I won't let you see. I'm not going to cry because I'm not crying these lashes off, so we're not going to do that. Happy anniversary in Vogue. They're celebrating their 30th anniversary. I was there. I met them years ago, and they were just so gorgeous. And I'm like, the 30th anniversary already? Yeah, 30th anniversary for In Vogue. Hold On and Don't Let Go. And woo, In Vogue just got some great songs. Jordan Peele's Candyman. It's not coming out this spring. It's not coming out this summer. They've moved it to this fall. Such anticipation for Candyman. And no, I'm not going to say it 3 times, but Jordan Peele, his take on Candyman's coming to theaters in the fall. Tekashi 6ix9ine, he got out of prison due to the COVID-19 because he has a bad asthma problem. P. Diddy, Deion Sanders, Kevin Hart. What do they all have in common? They're letting their grays come in. You know, this pandemic is causing the beauty industry, and they're closing, and you can't get to your people. Y'all pray for me in another month because I don't know what I will do with my hands. But Diddy is he's letting his gray. And Deion Sanders and Kevin Hart, I think he did get a little dye, though. He let us see the gray for a second. In many instances, when you let the gray come in, it'll make you look older, but some people really rock it. Some people look fabulous, men and women, with gray. Now, will you ever see my grays? No. If it came in powerful and strong and gorgeous, because I love the color, but no. So don't even ask. But Diddy has been posting a lot of interesting things on his social media, and people think that he's losing it. I think he is still mourning the loss of Kim Porter. He went through a couple of very failed romances. He needs to date a woman his own age. Stop going younger. Date somebody your own age. You can kind of like understand what you're going through. He could have a hard time being in his 50s because some men do, but a lot of people think he's losing it. This weekend, everybody, HBO is offering 500 hours of free programming where you can see shows like The Sopranos, Ballers, The Wire. Yup, they got The Wire. So that's happening this weekend. Let's look ahead to next weekend, everybody. The Clark sisters, led by their mother, Maddie Moss Clark. I cannot wait to see it on Lifetime. Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige. I'm having a brain fart. Queen Mary, Missy Elliott. They came together, and you know we love to say that Lifetime don't get it right. I think they got it right with this one. Insecure returns next weekend. And next weekend is Easter, y'all. I watch the 10 Commandments every time it comes on. Some about Charlton Heston. Yul Brynner. So it is written, so it shall be done. I actually can recite the 10 Commandments. I'm like one of those weird type people. Let's talk Flavor Flav and Public Enemy, who kind of like dominated entertainment. A couple days ago, I told you guys that Chuck D says firing Flavor Flav was a hoax. Flav said it wasn't no hoax. He said, Chuck, there are far more serious things going on in the world right now, and you should be raising money for the Grammys Coronavirus Relief Fund. Who's telling the truth? Is it Flav? Is it Chuck? Is it just too much? Come on, guys. Is it just too much? Flav says it ain't a hoax. Chuck says it is. Practice social distancing the best you can. Janet Jackson put it great. I got things to do in June. You know, she got that tour coming up. Practice social distancing. Keep those who are on that front line in prayer and keep them in our hearts. Stay safe, everybody. This is no joke, and other areas are starting to get it in the United States. Stay safe. Practice social distancing, which to me is just physical distancing, but practice it. Stay safe. It's Not Cute Not Knowing. If you like the channel, subscribe. Tell a friend. If I heart you, I'm doing a lot of hearts this weekend. That means that I saw it. Didn't mean to be so emotional, but as this channel evolves, you'll see all sides of me. There'll be times that I'm going to be silly as heck. I may be serious bringing you stuff, but it's all in love. For many of us, we don't know each other. We know each other through this. And yes, I'm like your auntie with the lashes. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks so much for joining us. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to be with you. We're going to be together. Let's hug. We're going to get through this COVID-19 pandemic together. It's Not Cute Not Knowing. I need my little styling here because my nails, I can't hit it. I need my little styling. It's Not Cute Not Knowing. Thanks so much for joining us.